If you've ever thought about retiring and living on a houseboat, then watch this video. Houseboating is lots of fun and games, but there's also some work to be done too. My husband and I spent the weekend on the houseboat with our good friends Sharon and Jerry Lacados. And Jerry gave me a quick rundown of what all needs to be done around the houseboat in order to get that houseboat out of the slip and into the lake for fun. I filmed 2 other videos about houseboating, and you'll find those in my houseboat playlist on my channel. The first one is about the fun of living on the water. And the second one was kind of an interview table discussion about the pros and cons of living on a houseboat. So if you're thinking about living on a houseboat in retirement, check out those other videos as well. So stay tuned and see what's necessary in order to get out there and have all that fun on the water on your houseboat. And like with, I remember I had fifth wheel for a while. It was a lot of work setting up in a parking space. But you showed me yesterday all the things that you have to unhook, drain, all the things you need to do before you can even leave the slip.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work just preparing.
Yeah. It's a lot of work in and out of the slip, but it's fast and easy in a slip. Let them warm up. Backup camera's on, so we can see what's going on. Water heater's off because we're going to unplug. Radio on. Sharon's putting things down. It's not like an RV where your boats aren't as crazy.
But lots of room. How big is the houseboat, Jerry?
60 feet.
60 feet.
4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, full upstairs, which we'll show you. We'll go drive some upstairs when we get out of here. And now I go out. We're going to unplug power. Chores for now, because we're just going to go cruising. We'll just stick them here. And then water. Power here, we have 2 30-amp circuits here. When you're up lake, we have 6 lithium batteries, 8 solar panels, and a 12,500 watt generator. We only use if you need. I'm going to disconnect the water. Disconnect the ropes. In reverse, you sound the horn. Make sure that nobody's coming. It's twin 350 Chevys, 260 horsepower each. You back out slowly. You can see we're starting to clear the dock. Okay, then as you're backing up, this is when your 2 motors come in handy. You leave one in reverse. And then the other one in forward. And you'll see the boat will just start to pivot.
And you say this has 4 bedrooms?
4 bedrooms, 2 baths. You're free of the slip.
It's 1 bedroom that they call upstairs. It's actually a 2 bathroom. bedroom downstairs. Master bedroom with a bathroom up here. And the front of the houseboat. And we're leaving the slip.
Well, we've always been on the water, always wanted water toys, water something, and we've RV'd for years, going to campgrounds and camping on the beaches. And it was a dream, so we started buying houseboats, and now we're on our 5th houseboat.
So there's a pump station right here on the lake.
Pump station. It has 8 lanes. I normally always try to take the outside lane, but I'll go ahead and
back on? It's off, it's off.
wind that hose back up.
Okay.
They're almost done with the hose.
So Jerry, do you fill up with fresh water here also?
No, we do that at the marina.
You do that at the marina?
This is just flushing. You can fill up with fresh water here, but we do it in our slip. This hose you use to flush your toilet.
Okay.
So we flush the tanks so that they, here, I'm gonna need that much hose. I'll take that. Thank you. We stick a hose at the toilet, and that flushes. We have 2 toilets, 2 black tanks. So you have a black tank for each toilet. So we flush. That one's pumping the sewage out. All of your gray water, which is sink, shower, all that stuff returns back to the lake.
Okay.
When we're at the marina, we're hooked to the water and you have fresh water through everything. When we're up lake, you have 2 water systems. One is lake water. That's what goes through the main faucet, toilets, sinks, showers. And then we have a second water system, which is fresh drinking water, which is in 125-gallon tanks. And that is from the marina, but then it has a separate pump. And those are pumped through the little faucets at every sink. So that's drinkable water. We make coffee, cook with that water, stuff like that. So
Okay.
in a dual station helm, like right now we're driving downstairs. So it's nice. You're inside. It's nice. But if we're going to switch to upstairs, all you do is you pull these back into neutral and then follow me. You hit this button one time, lights come on, we're in gear, and now we're active up here. And now we're going. And now we drive from upstairs. And now you get a lot more breeze, better view. When we go up lake, when we pull off the marina, where we like to go, it's about an 8-hour boat ride. So we leave the slip. Sharon's out with the wake boat and the 2 Sea-Doos. I come out by myself, hook her up, and then we leave. And we cruise for about 4 hours to the first spot where there's beaches. We unhook 1 Sea-Doo. We take Renly, take her to the potty. She goes potty on the beach, clean up your mess. Then we take Renly back, hook up the Sea-Doo, and then we go about another 4 hours up lake till we find a beach in the spot that we like to go to. We go up there, there's a lot less people, the canyons are better, water's better for playing, and we stay up there for a week, sometimes two. Stopped working, retired like 9 years ago actually. We traveled full time, but you always want to be on the water. So we bought that first houseboat, fixed it up. That was on this lake. And then we sold that, bought a houseboat on Trinity Lake in Northern California. And then we sold that, came back and bought a bigger one here. Sold that because we were going to do the Great Loop. And then Renly, our dog, had a health issue. So we bought one on Shasta, thinking we'd be closer to the grandkids. But after the grandkids all came to Shasta twice, because they live in Oregon, we asked them where would they rather be, at Lake Powell or Lake Shasta, and all of them said they would much rather be at Lake Powell. So we sold the houseboat at Lake Powell and came down and bought this one.
So there's Renly.
There's no gates downstairs for you.
Come here, baby.
And she loves the boat and the water.
Unbelievably loves it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can, the kids love to just jump. There's Sharon. Hey, babe. Woo! Hey, Sean's gonna go. Get Sean. Sean's gonna go.
The question is whether I'll be able to get back in the boat.
I think there's stairs down there.
What?
I think there's stairs down there.
I think it's up there.
I'll catch you.
Catch your breath and go.
Yeah! Look at that! I'm coming in crooked, dang it. I overshot it.
Left or right?
I don't know. Okay, get out on the right. Okay, loop that over that real quick. And that's good. That's what we do. We come in. That wasn't the smoothest landing.
I'm Esther. I hope this video was helpful to you if you're considering retiring on a houseboat. Hit that subscribe button down below, you know the one, and follow along for other helpful retirement tips, fun stories, and general information about living your best life in retirement.